had just finished making breakfast for my dad when he suddenly coughed up a mouthful of blood. He did not want to scare me, so he quickly folded up the newspaper he had stained. I knew he was seriously ill. His life was running out, and there was nothing I could do. For 8 years, it had just been the two of us. I followed his band, performing on the streets, and living off whatever people gave us. We always had to watch out for city officers chasing us away. Even so, I was happy. Dad taught me how to express my feelings through the violin. He also taught me how to listen. He said everyone has their own melody. But one day, after we finished another street performance, he suddenly collapsed without warning. He left me forever. I was alone in the world. I walked through the streets we had crossed countless times and returned to our home. Waiting for me there was a social worker. She said she was taking me to a new family. I angrily tried to push her out. This was my home. She had no right to take me away. The social worker suggested transferring my guardianship to my uncle. If he refused, they would take me by force. I had always known I had an uncle. Like my father, he was talented with the violin. Now he was a well-known performer, but I had never met him. The first time we met, he signed the guardianship papers. He was a stranger to me, yet I could not help but smile. I knew Dad's friends had talked to him. I thought I would still be able to live at home and perform on the streets like before. Then the social worker ran after us with another document, ruining the plan. She told my uncle to keep his phone on at all times. They would soon conduct a home visit to make sure I had a proper living environment. Before the guardianship became official, they would monitor my life and make random visits. With no other choice, my uncle took me to his house. It felt completely unfamiliar. I wanted to go back to my own home. He ignored my protests and told me to come inside after I was done throwing a tantrum. I felt wronged and hurt. I grabbed my violin and tried to leave, but I did not know anywhere else to go. I ended up sitting alone on a bench outside. I missed my dad so much. That night, I heard my uncle playing the violin. Dad once said everyone has their own melody. In my uncle's music, I could hear pain and struggle. Why is he being so cold to me? Wasn't he my father's only brother?